In some ways, there's an analogy I can draw to, here's a puzzle for you. Here's something that will stretch your thinking about how to look at different objects that might be extraterrestrial, because they're going to help us technologically too. So it's like, okay, here's a rudimentary version of what you're going to be exposed to later. Let's see what you do with it. Let's see what you can figure out now, right? And then we'll bring you Mark II, and then Mark III, and then Mark IV. So, yeah.
I like that you use camera terminology right there.
Was that camera term?
Yeah.
It was,
I see,
Yeah,
like the
Mark
Canon
II, Mark
5D
II,
Mark II,
yeah,
Mark III. That works. So one of the questions I have about the Buga sphere, which was when we experience it, it's so hyper-dimensional. It's on the nature of consciousness that we're always like, is it a physical? Like, why would there be physical crafts? Or is that just how our consciousness meets the phenomenon and perceives it as material?
well, they're both. I mean, what is material anyway?
I have no idea.
It's just an organization of energy in a certain
That's true.
context. So, yes, there are material craft, but it also depends on the civilization, how advanced they are in terms of what it means to have a craft. Because there are also very advanced civilizations that operate in crafts, but the crafts are made of light. I mean, it's energy, but it's coherent, it's cohesive, it's something that represents a containment, an identity. So there are, let's just say there are, quote unquote, there are nuts and bolts versions of UFOs, and there are more etheric versions of UFOs. Some UFOs can transition from one state to another.
Oh, wow.
And it depends on the dimension they're in as to how they're perceived as well. It depends on the people perceiving them sometimes as to how they're perceived as well. But they can phase in and phase out. And so sometimes even what might ultimately at rest be a material craft, when activated, might not be so material because it has interdimensional phasing capabilities. So it depends on what state of the craft you're looking at as to how it appears.
I've heard of and also once had like an experience, and the ship seems sentient, like itself. It almost,
Yes.
yeah. What
There's
is
a
that?
telepathic connection between the ship and the pilots. That's how they operate the craft. They have to just think about where they're going, and the ship will respond to that.